but that pool doesn't look too bad because it's heated. But I'm going to try and go in it tomorrow. There's a few people I've just noticed there sitting at the fire pit, because I think inside that, sorry I can't get me bearings, that turret, I think that's like a little pool bar. But I've never seen steam coming off the pool like that. It's pretty interesting. Morning guys, what's up? We're up really early park hours. We thought it was for the studios, it's not. It's for Ireland's. Excuse the crazy hair, I didn't want to put any hair gel on because we're like flying later on. And it's so cold as well. It's like, in the UK, Celsius, it's like 13 degrees. Americans, it's 40 degrees. Brady's nodding because he's checking.
Cinnabon.
We're going to Cinnabon for breakfast. I've got a cold, as you can probably hear.
I am cold.
So we're gonna have a fun morning in the park, then get back, chill out at Sapphire Falls for a little bit before we check out. So we've never actually done early park for Ireland. We don't even know what rides is open. They've closed half the park off, so you've got to follow a certain walkway. That music's loud. So we're just walking until we find a ride that's actually open. So it turns out the only thing open is Hogsmeade. It's still really busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose that's the only thing that's open. Everyone's going to flock to here. It's not as busy as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty busy. So the music's really loud, but stop for a quick butterbeer. Have to get a butterbeer every trip. This is the queue behind me for the 3 broomsticks for breakfast. The one thing I hate about getting on the Hogwarts Express is how long the walk is. Like,
forget it, mate. You'll never catch me now.
we're now made it to King's Cross. So Becca really wants a frap, so we're heading in. I really wanted a Cinnabon, but they don't have one on the side of the park, so Starbucks it is. So we went to Starbucks, ordered what we wanted, got to the cashier, the order was wrong, so she changed the order, and I've still ended up with the wrong thing, so I've ended up with a butterscotch latte. I wanted a frappuccino, but hey ho, we're going to go to Auntie Anne's. Can you get through this way? We're going to go to Auntie Anne's and then ride Transformers because it's a walk-on. I love this ride. Look at Brady storming away there.
MILI, Autobot Weapons and Combat Specialist. Don't give me any lip, and we just might get along.
So we just quickly nipped to them bathrooms at Mel's Diner. There's one of the nicest bathrooms on property. I know it's weird to say, but like, oh, it's nice and clean.
I still like the fountain bathrooms.
The Fallon bathrooms are cool as well. They're pretty good.
And they got the warm water.
Yeah. And also I was taking some little B-roll while I was waiting for everybody else. We've got 45 minutes left before we have to go, because we have to go shower and pack. We're going to try and do E.T., Men in Black and Simpsons before we have to leave. And then that does it for Universal until September. So we're on E.T. It's broke down. They've turned all the lights on.
Attention all rescuers, we're currently experiencing a brief delay due to a flat tire on one of our bikes traveling through the forest. Our highly trained forest rangers are hard at work assessing the situation and will keep you advised of their progress. Please remain seated with your arms and legs inside the bicycle at all times. Thank you.
I think we're going to get evac.
I hope so.
Me and Brady have always wanted to be evac'd off E.T. for some reason. Because you get to walk along the cool pathway down there. So look, they've turned all the lights on. We're stuck in the air. Look, a little E.T. going crazy there. So we're finally off E.T. It broke down, which was awesome.
That was incredible.
We turned the lights on, we could take some pictures, we could take some videos. That was just so cool. Of course you can't leave Universal Studios without one last redemption, because last night I got a terrible score. This time I need to redeem myself and get at least over 100,000. Brady won.
I beat you, boy.
Look at that score.
That was pretty hard, wasn't it?
So we have to go the other way, because I don't know if you can see in the distance, it's all fenced off. Because they're filming some commercials for Universal. So Brady thinks these are all soccer players.
They're all wearing Adidas track pants and all that.
They've all got the same sort of tracksuit.
Yeah.
So Brady says it's the Florida Cup.
We saw something yesterday on stage with the screen said Florida Cup.
Yeah. So that does it. That's us leaving Universal for the last time this trip. 7 months we'll be back, but actually by the time you guys are watching this, it'll probably only be like 2-3 months maybe, I think. Something like that anyway. Because these will not be coming out until the September trip's finished. So we'll be back soon for more uni fun. So the last boat ride of January 2018. But what a way to start the year. So guys, it's happening. We're checking out. Did you guys enjoy your staycation?
We did.
This room was really nice, wasn't
Yes.
it? And how lucky did we get with the view as well?
I know.
Like, I feel bad because Jason added us to his reservation so we could get like a better rate. Jason got a roadside view. We got this view. But the weather's getting out nice now. It was freezing this morning. There's people in the pool now, which is really cool as well. But I love this hotel. It's really, really nice. But we're already starting to miss Florida and getting sad. So I've accidentally booked another vacation to Florida. Accidentally. Whilst in Sapphire Falls.
Gary was just looking at the price and I accidentally just like, I just tapped it.
Click buy. So we're coming back. 16 nights in September. Cabana Bay Beach Resort. Very excited. So we've come to Miller's. We've never been here for about 2 years. These guys have never been before, so it's the first time. And I'm excited because like the menu is amazing. So if you're a viewer from the old vlogs, you know when we come to Miller's, I have to get the Zinger Mountain Melt, and I've also got a side of garlic parmesan. Brady, what did you go for?
I got the fried shrimp, 35 of them.
I was just about to say, it's not just any shrimp, you get 35 shrimps.
I'm gonna eat them all. This is like the Luke challenge. I'm gonna eat them all.
Tim went on my recommendation. What sauce did you get though?
I got garlic teriyaki.
What did you get, Becca? You got this steak and where's that at? Becca went for the 7-ounce steak with some boom boom shrimp.
That sounded really good too.
It does, yeah. Oh, how good does this mountain melt look? Amazing. Look at the size of Brady's as well. Are you going to eat all that, Brady?
I hope so.
Tim got the same as me. Becca got the shrimp, which also looks good, with the side of fries and some broccoli. But I can't wait to dig into that. I got some parmesan on the side. Really good. When we weighed the cases in the hotel, Becca's was on the limit, so it'll be interesting. Oh, look at all the Virgin reps. There's a ton of them. So we made it through security. It wasn't any easier saying bye to Tim and Brady. It was really, really bad. I cried really bad last time and I didn't, and it was Becca who cried this time. But then seeing Becca cry made me cry. So it's always hard leaving friends, especially like Tim's my best friend, so it's hard leaving him. We got through security in about 20 minutes, it wasn't that bad. But now we're just on waiting for the monorail to get over to the gate, and then we've got like a 3-hour wait. Not really happy. We've had to complain because we paid extra for seats and we've been moved. And they don't really seem bothered about doing anything. So we paid £60 extra for these seats, and they've just said, well, tough, you've had to be moved, someone else wanted them seats. So I've spoken to the supervisor and he's going to see if he can sort something out at the gate, and then we'll also be able to get like complain and get our money back as well. So fingers crossed something happens. So finally boarding the plane. They couldn't do anything with our seats, unfortunately. So I'm going to complain when I get home. I just want to get on the flight and try and get some sleep. So we're on the plane and this is the menu. So that was the worst flight I've ever been on. By the way, we've landed, as you can tell. Got my cases, heading to the train station. I'll tell you more about the flight when we get home, because I'm so tired. I'm almost falling asleep. I didn't get any sleep on the plane. Again, I'll explain that later on. So we'll go to the train station, hopefully get a train. At present we're waiting 2 hours because the plane landed early. The flight only took 6.5 hours, where it normally takes about 8 or 9. So our train's not for 2 hours, so we're going to see if we can exchange our tickets and get on an earlier train. So we stopped in Cafe Nero because we can't change our train tickets, so we've got like a hot chocolate and a coffee. So we've made it home, so tired. I didn't even record anything the back half of the flight because I was trying to get some sleep. I'm going to have a bath, I'm going to have a little nap, and then also the train journey was pretty bad as well, so I didn't record anything of that. So we're just going to have a bath, sort this crazy hair out, have a little nap and sort of try and adjust back to UK time. When we wake up, I think we're just going to chill out. I think we're going to watch a Disney or Universal movie. And start talking about our 2017 trip.